How y'all doing? Welcome to the Willing and Able show. And today, we're gonna talk about being humble. And this came along when I was listening to Jeremy Flowers Jr.'s sermon this morning. And basically he was saying like sometimes God give us stuff and we forget that it's from him and we be unhumbled. Like we'll think we better than anybody just because we at this position in our life. But God can quickly take that away from us. We got to remember that God is the one who gave us these things in life. Everything on this earth is his creation. So everything that he gives you is from him. What he gives you, not the enemy gives you, but what he gives you is from him. You didn't do it. He did it. And I know in my life that applied when I got my car, my job, because boy, excuse me, y'all, boy, I tell you, that was all God. And he made sure he made me know that it was from him. A lot of us get to a certain standard in our life and we forget about who brought us there. We cannot do that because God can re-humble us really, 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 really quick. Really quick. Think about Samson. Samson had all this strength and all these things, and God told him not to do certain things. And then he ended up, you know the story of how he got humble. King Solomon had all this wisdom, and in the end, he realized all the stuff in the world that is not of God basically is meaningless. Like, don't do it. So you can get re-humbled by God, but I advise you to just stay humble because a lot of us we pick on other people. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say it's human nature, but we pick on other people, especially people who are lower than us. Remember, you was once that person that's lower than you. I seen a quote. It said you should protect the people that's behind you because you was once that person. You was once that person going out to God, crying about your wife, crying about your husband, crying about your job, crying about you a new car. But when you finally get it, oh, I got this. Oh, I'm better than you. No, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not better than nobody. Even if you got $1 billion, you should be that mindset. God gave this to me. I'm not better than nobody. I can lose it all in one day. You can't think about these celebrities. They get all this money and then they go crazy or they just lose all their money. God can humble you really quick. Stop. We have to stop. Stop being, I don't know the words to use, but we got to stop doing what we doing when God give us a blessing. And he also said, Jeremy Flowers also said this, and it stuck out to me. When you pray for something, just best believe it's gonna be some counterfeits from the devil. That's what I'm looking for. It's gonna be some counterfeits for the devil. And he brought this point. If you're looking for a husband and a wife, he gonna bring the devil gonna bring counterfeits. So where it look like that's their husband and where it look like that's their wife. But in general, you cannot fall for that trap. You can't fall for that trap. Because if you fall for the trap, then you're gonna be in some whole type of mess that you was never supposed to be in. The devil brings nothing but counterfeits. He can't bring what God can bring. It may look like it, but it's not. It's a counterfeit. So always remember to remain humble. Remember to be the best that you can be in life. And remember that God gave it to you. Always remember that God gave it to you. Y'all have a blessed, a positive, and a productive day.